you need help with math. I mean, so right now I'm on geometry. Um, so um, this is something you cannot find on Photomath, so you're gonna have to go to me. All right, and disclaimer: only if you use Photomath, you have no life. All right. But anyway, in the angle MNO, the line MO is extended through point O to point P. The measurement of angle OMN is x plus 11. The measurement of angle MNO is 2x plus 11. And the measurement of angle NOP equals 6x minus 5. What is the value of x? So all we're really doing is gathering the angles and we're going to solve for x. Now, let's take an example, okay? So let's take one very similar to this one, alright? So when it says find m equals HIG, so you're basically finding this angle, but so basically we're solving for x, but you're basically also going to solve for x in the same exact one as this one. However, you're going to substitute the value for x here. So let's say the value of x is 6. So you're going to do 4 times 6, 24 minus 18, which is, I don't know. And that is obviously not a, considering that is an obtuse angle. So that cannot be below 90 degrees. It needs to be above 90 degrees. And it cannot be exactly 90 degrees, because then that would make it a right angle. So we know that. So basically what you want to do first is, draw your triangle. That sucks. This is not drawn to scale, so it doesn't matter. You do not need to write this, in case you want to note it. Yes, I'm aware my handwriting is very bad, but don't make fun of me for it. Okay? Okay, I'm on my PC. It's not like I have a pen. So basically, here's the first thing I get started off with. So you're basically just gonna do the opposite of this. The middle angle is always gonna be on top, so therefore, N is always going to be here. And I'm going to erase that because that is honestly pointless. So that's N, okay? That's always gonna be there. Now, the next step I like to do is, you see M. For M, you're going to put that right here, and O for right here. I have no idea why, but it's just what I find most helpful. Whatever the first letter is, I usually always put on the right. And you will see how I will be right later. So you're basically also going to draw a line, because this is an exterior angle we are working with, so we're basically just going to be working right here. Now, I actually recommend you actually draw, remember the O's right there? This is not O, okay? Rather or less, that is actually going to be P. Because, you'll see why. So the line MO, this is basically the line MO, okay? And you see, and it's going to extend through points O and P. So that's why it's known as that. So I'm going to change colors real quick. So we know that the measurement of OMN is x plus 11. And if you're wondering how I came up with that, it's because when you do that, the M is going to be the middle one, so therefore that's where the angle is. What I usually always find helpful is that whatever is in the middle there, you will always just draw it there, and that's where you will always be measuring. So now we're going to get this. So MNO, 2x plus 11. Now I'm not saying you should always use this strategy. It's just what I like to use as a tool. You're obviously going to want to study how to use and obviously use evidence when you go on your geometry tests. And then NOP. NOP is 6x minus 5. So this is NOP, okay? This is what we're solving for. Well, not necessarily. In the situation where you were asked to solve for the angle, that would be the angle that you would be asked to solve for because it is an exterior angle that they're looking for. And you're only going to solve for the angle that is listed, like, if they say, solve for, M and O, you're going to solve for them and substitute whatever number for here, 2x plus 11. So now we're going to get to the math part of it, which you're also going to hate. So for right here, we're going to put 6x minus 5 because that's the area of x that we're looking for. And if I were you, I'd use parentheses. Well, at least for the next part, at least. And honestly, the order doesn't matter, just as long as you get it in there. And I would just put parentheses around them because you're not adding them. Yeah, I mean, you're going to distribute eventually. Like, just right now you're going to distribute, so 6x minus 5. Those equal 3x, and then these equal 22. So, from here you're going to subtract 3x in order to get 3x. I just had a brain moment there. And then you're going to add 5, which is equal 3x equals 27. Now you're going to divide 3, and you're going to get x equals 9. And because they are only asking us to solve for x, then we are just simply going to list down 9. Okay, but let's say in the situation you're going to get, like, let's say you were in the situation where it was like, let's say we were in the situation of that. You would basically do and you'll get 49. However, that would not make sense because 49 would be like that, and that would be acute, and this is obtuse because it is above 90 degrees. So that would not work. And so therefore 9 should work. And I am all done. If you found this helpful, then feel free to leave something. So this is basically the exact strategy that we're looking for. You see, we're only asked to find x. Alright, so just remember that. So just hope that you found that helpful, and I'll catch y'all later.